NBC29 forecast.
Well, there was some sunshine across the region earlier this morning. The sunrise shot captured by Warren Fault there in Augusta County, but the clouds certainly rolled in. And again, we did have some sunshine this morning. I want to show you some high cirrus clouds. These are up at anywhere between 16,000 to over 50,000 feet in the atmosphere. They're made of ice crystals, and they have that little wispy appearance to them, but those are high cirrus clouds. Pat Owen captured that shot out toward Polo Grounds in Albemarle County this morning. As we take a look at another nice shot of the autumn and the foliage of the trees and the lake here. This is an autumn view at Douthit State Park, a beautiful park in the Allegheny Highlands of Virginia. That captured by Larry Baumgardner. Of course, lots of clouds rolled in today, and that was expected. Those northeasterly winds really the culprit, bringing in Atlantic moisture, what we call a marine layer. 56, the current reading at the Charlottesville Albemarle Airport, only touched 60 for a high today. 54 with lots of clouds at the Valley Airport in Weeders Cave, began in the morning in the 30s. 53 right now in Madison, 55 there in Palmyra, 53 in Waynesboro, 54 in Louisa, and again, temperatures fairly similar with all the clouds in place. Temperatures overnight, though, will dip into the 40s. Again, that northeasterly wind has really locked in the cloud cover as that moisture source is coming off the Atlantic and the Bay. So temperatures here tonight, pretty seasonable. Most of us in the mid to some low 40s. There may be a few areas that have some patchy fog first thing in the morning. If you're headed to the football game as the Cavaliers take on the University of Miami Hurricanes, and they both have an equal record at this point in the season. Temperatures early will be in the 40s, around kickoff time upper 50s, and we should start to see more in the way of at least partly sunny skies as the afternoon wears on. Low 60s will basically be our high here in Charlottesville for tomorrow. So we've got some sunshine back for Saturday. Then the clouds roll back in here for Sunday. It looks like most of Sunday will be dry. It'll be later Sunday night, more likely Halloween on Monday, that our rain chances will start to increase. Now, it looks like the bulk of the rain will really fall during the day on Monday, but we could still have some spooky showers around even during trick-or-treat time. We'll call it damp and creepy with temperatures in the upper 50s and lower 60s. In terms of rainfall amounts, most locations probably under ½ an inch. There's the American GFS model. European model maybe a little bit more, but I would say ½ an inch or less across the region, and most of that falls Monday. So lots of clouds across the region, high pressures over New England, and the clockwise flow around that's bringing in that northeasterly wind, and that moisture kind of gets banked up on the eastern facing slopes of the Appalachians. It's a common thing that we see around here. Meanwhile, a pretty sizable storm that brought snow across the Rockies is now across the Lone Star State of Texas, and this will continue to slide east and northeast with time, and that canopy of clouds will start to roll back in here as we get into tomorrow night and Sunday, and then the rain eventually by Monday. So in the morning, we'll start with some clouds, temperatures in the 40s, but more in the way of sunshine expected during the day here on Saturday, upper 50s, lower 60s. Still a cool afternoon. Then the clouds roll right back in here on Sunday with temperatures either side of 40. Most of Sunday is dry, it's cool, and then the rain gets in here as we get into Sunday night, but more likely during the day on Monday, and right now that includes Halloween evening. Temperatures here tonight then in the 40s, some patchy fog. A look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast as we move through these final days of October and this weekend, showing you those cool temperatures. Best chance of rain on Monday, and then we kick off November next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. How about temperatures in the milder 70s?
All right, Eric, thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll be right back.